Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Instagram for Dentists. Today I'm going to be talking about the Instagram algorithm. So what is this mystical Instagram algorithm? Simply put, it's the programming which Instagram uses to decide how much exposure a certain post will get. It's used to decide which posts go viral on the feed, on the hashtags, on location, and on the explore page. So basically speaking, you want the Instagram algorithm to be your friend to get your post seen by more and more people. So how does it work? It's actually not that complicated. It takes a number of signals from your account, the history of your posts, and your current post to decide how much exposure the new post is going to get. This is also the case on things like Story, on IGTV, and I believe on the newly released Instagram Reels feature. So let's start with your account. Instagram's going to look at how many followers you have, how much engagement those previous posts have gotten, how much engagement your previous stories have gotten, all those kinds of things, how many shares you've had, how many saves, how many comments you get. I'm just going to build it all into an internal score. Now let's look at your posts. You've posted a new picture or a video on your Instagram feed. Now it's difficult for Instagram to work out whether this is a good or a bad post until people start interacting with it. We don't know, is it a high quality video? Is it a high quality photo? We don't know if it's going to draw people to comment, to like, to share. Especially on the video side, will people watch the whole video or will they just watch a couple of seconds and then scroll away? And the caption, is the caption something that's going to hold attention? Is it going to resonate with people? So why do these things matter? Well, firstly, Instagram wants people to be staying on the platform for as long as possible. And the best way to do that is to promote the most engaging content. An impression is one time when somebody sees your post. Instagram wants a high number of engagements, which is likes, comments, shares, and saves, compared to the number of impressions that you get on a post. It's my belief that the Instagram algorithm works in a gated way, and this is having posted a couple of thousand posts across my accounts now. So this gated method, I think it shows the post to your most close followers, the people who are always commenting, always liking, always interacting with your content. And if enough of these guys like, comment and share, and you get a high proportion of that initial, let's say it's 50 to 100 people if you have that many on your account, or that close-knit group, your closest friends and family who are always commenting and always supporting your work, if they're all liking and commenting, Instagram then sends it out to the next group, the group who sometimes or usually will like and comment, and on it goes. And at some point, Instagram decides to put it on top posts of either location, hashtags, or maybe even the explore page if you're lucky. And if you continue to get a high proportion of engagements to impressions, then your post starts to go more and more viral. Now that threshold of when it gets to the next stage and the next group of people is probably different for each account. And the factors that go into that, we don't really know, but it's probably your account history, how many likes and comments, etc. that you normally get on your posts, all building up that internal score that Instagram has of your account. So if you'd like to help me out, head over to my profile and like, comment and share my latest post. But it doesn't stop there actually. What are the implications of these things that I've been talking about? Well, I'll spell it out for you. For example, on my Dentist of Insta account, I've opened it up to absolutely anybody to send me a picture and a caption to then get featured. Now, initially for the first 2.5 years or so, I was posting anything that people would send in to me. And what I found was some posts you could see instantly, you would get a really, really good engagement and lots of likes, comments, etc. And that person who sent me it would get loads and loads of follows, which is great. But there were other times when somebody would send a less good photo in, slightly lower quality in terms of the resolution. Maybe there were things in the photo which were distracting to the eye. There were distractions. For example, you might have had a mug, for example, in a place where it was catching the eye away from you. Things that distract the intention, take away from the impact of the photo, would lower results. So even on a big account like mine, which has now got 32,000 followers, which I'm very grateful for, you could get a post that wouldn't even hit over 100 likes. Conversely, a really good photo on a smaller account could get 100, 200, 300, even 1,000 likes, and I've seen that time and time again. So you might say that I've actually hamstrung my own growth on Dentists of Insta by posting any photo. And actually since March I have tightened up the quality of photos that I would post a little bit, and I have seen a huge result. Since March I've now doubled in size. It was around 14,000, now 32, so it's actually more than doubled since I made that change. And for you guys who are just starting out or have got a smaller account, it's good news because it means that you're able to get good results predictably if you hit the right notes of your target audience. I hope that's all made sense today, guys. Let me know if there's anything that didn't make sense. Drop it in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, guys, if you would share this video on your social media so we can get more and more guys up to scratching their Instagram game. And finally, a big thank you to the guys on the Patreon group who are the backers of this YouTube channel and all the other work I'm doing across Instagram. Hit the link in the description underneath this video if you want to find out more and see how you can support me doing things I'm doing. I'll be back again soon with weekly Instagram tips and live podcasts with guests as soon as I get people booked in for them.